Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. Now if you have been watching most of our videos, you have probably heard me talking about the VID pretest. So I thought of no better way to actually be able to tell you about this than to actually show you what we are talking about. So this is VID pretest test 5. Now remember, you do get 10 tests, right? You do get 10 tests for each trial, so that you can actually be able to practice and test your readiness, so that you can actually be able to know if you are ready to write the exam. So this is a typical VID pretest. We call it pretest, right? So that it mimics what you would see in your final VID exam. So this is how it's gonna be structured, like, right? So you got all these questions, and here you got your answers, so that you can actually pick the correct answer like this. So this is how the VID pretest is, right? So remember, if you're interested in this, just go in the link below. You find a WhatsApp number, my WhatsApp number. You can just go right there and you can just WhatsApp me. So basically, I made this video so that to introduce this to you. So remember, we are in the era of technology, right? So it's no longer that season where you get paper and you get to write down your answers. No, we're doing things the new way, we're doing things the technological way, or even our lessons we have shifted from physical, and now I'm doing online lessons. So if you're interested in that also, just let me know and get in touch with me on WhatsApp. So there are a couple of things that I want to show you. Okay, first of all is the questions, right? So I want to show you how you can answer this question. Right now, let's look at this question, which says, in which circumstances would a driver proceed against a red robot, right? So is it when late at night, or when directed by a police officer, or when there's a filter red arrow? Now the correct answer here is this one. So this is how you tick the correct answer, like this. Now because I'm near the back office of this system, I cannot actually tick the correct answer. Here I can actually be able to edit and say this one is the correct answer and things like that. So I just want to let you know that this one is the correct answer, right? Now moving on to the second one, you see this one, this row sign mean, right? So this one, most people do get confused. They think that this one is a overtaking prohibited, yet that's not correct. This one is a heavy goods vehicle may not overtake another heavy goods vehicle. So this one is quite specific. It's different as to when we have two small cars here. If we have two light motor vehicles, that's when we have a no overtaking prohibited sign. Because if a light motor vehicle cannot overtake another light motor vehicle, it definitely means that a heavy vehicle cannot overtake another heavy goods vehicle, because we are talking about the width restriction of the road. Okay, so today I just don't want to get into the depth of this question. Now if you are interested in taking this test, just let me know in the Now if you're interested in taking this test, just let me know in the WhatsApp section, right? Now if you're interested in taking this test, just let me know in the number below. There's a number in the description of this video, and there's also the number on the screen. Just let me know. Now do remember that all these 10 tests are for sale, right? So they are for sale, so that we can be able to give you more content, right? So it's for sale for a very small fee. Okay, you wouldn't believe how small it. Just get in touch with me and I'll tell you. Okay, so what I want to tell you guys is, if I go to responses here, so here is where I get the responses of the people, right? So as I can say, so I want to show you guys that most people that have answered this, right, they actually did correct. As you can see, let me show you the average. Actually, the average that we have here, so you can see that the average is 24 out of 25, and that's about 26 people that have done this, right? So in total I have given this to approximately 104 people, and obviously there are more people that I've given this VID pretest. So as you can see that this test, most people have done fairly good. So 15 is a very low margin, but as we go to 25, 24, 23 people, the number starts to get up and up, so that you can see the people are really excited. So if you get 23 in this exam, it means that you are good to go, and at VID you definitely do great. So that's the reason why I formulated this VID pretest, so that they can challenge you, right, so that you can test your readiness for that exam. Are you ready to go and write? So that's the main reason why I did this, right? Are you ready to go and write? So they test those concepts that people they have not actually grasped. So if you go to the questions here, like I can tell you that this, most people would think that this one is an overtaking prohibited sign because they see these two tracks. Yet this one is a overtaking prohibited sign, yes, but it's a more specific one. So the correct answer here is actually C. Okay, so these are the things that actually people think that they know, yet they are not the correct answer. So that's the thing that we are trying to address here. So this will actually show you which one is the correct answer. So most people also do think that this one is what we call a width restriction. Yet there's a difference between a length restriction and width restriction. This one is a length restriction because you can actually see the back to the front. Okay, so for the purpose that you would want to take this test, I'll leave some of the questions so that you can actually be able to WhatsApp me and be able to take this test, right? So now look at this, right? Now most people do think that car C is the right of way because it said the right of car A, yet car C is in a 10 left on lane, right? As you can see these arrows. So these are the things that most people do miss. Now so that's why these VID pre-tests are aimed to point those things out. Those are the things that actually get people to fail. Now people don't fail because they don't know, it's because they didn't apply other concepts that were important in coming up with the answer. Okay, so you might actually know the road rule that you should supposed to give the right way to traffic that is approaching from your right, but you should also note that direction arrows in conjunction with the prohibition lines have a regulatory effect. So that's something that you should know, and that's something that should help you come up with the correct answer. So this is what I'm talking about, right? So obviously I'm not going to finish this. So this one is a car diagram, right? So if you are interested in learning more about car diagrams and how to solve them and how to apply the appropriate and the correct road rules, just get in touch with me on the WhatsApp number on the screen, and I'll be able to explain to you in our online lessons. So basically guys, this is what I'm talking about, right? For performance, I would like to say all the people that have done this test, they did fairly good. I'll show you the testimonials that I got, right? So people do go and testify, and actually say, you know what, this was the exam and you actually owed me. And we'll also be able to point out those areas that you think that you know, yet you'll be surprised. Or I can just tell you is that you'll be surprised. So that's it guys. If you enjoy this content, just make sure that you give this video a like and also subscribe to this channel for the latest VID tricks and papers. So thanks so much guys for watching. See you.